Hey folks, Troy Dooley, the Beachside CEO. Hope you guys are just rocking it out. And yes, I am in the car. Yes, I am driving. I'm at the beach. We're not in traffic. And I wanted to get this video out because I just picked up some product from UTHRiV. Now, Joe Tessin called me up. I don't know, man. It's been 3 or 4, 5, 6 months ago, and said, "Will you work with me? We're launching this company. I'm excited about it." And I said, "I'll work with you." And you never know with startup companies. Sometimes it's not a matter if they want to work with you. They got great intentions, but then for whatever reason they don't follow through. And that's not what we've seen with UTHRiV. Matter of fact, they have put their money where their mouth is. They've hired one heck of a marketing and branding company out of Atlanta that's pipeline marketing. Phenomenal people. They've done a great job with them. And matter of fact, when they sent me their first product, which was their +5, I looked at the bottle and it was a sharp bottle, but I thought, man, this doesn't match their color scheme. It doesn't match their branding of their company, but who cares? It's a great product. I took the product, and I took it all wrong. I actually took it like a shot, one of those 5-hour energies. So that's what I did. I took it like a 5-hour energy. Well, then I find out you're supposed to mix it and dilute it with water, and I did that later down the road. Great product, though. It literally is a product. Whether you take it straight or dilute it with water, it has a good taste to it. And I tell you what, it's got some amazing benefit factors, especially just from a natural standpoint of the vitamins and the vegetables and the fruits and all that great stuff. And I digress. Here's the deal. This is what I get excited about. Joe sent me a care package this week. It's got all of their product, their brand new +5 product in it. Now, the cool thing is they just signed a deal that's going to allow them to market exclusively some phenomenal products that I can't share with you. But coming into the fall season, looking at the way people want to manage their weight, lose their weight, let's just be realistic. The way you want to become healthy again. I know right now I'm working on that to get back into the shape I was when I was in the Marine Corps, and that's been, well, it was 1982, and this is what, 2014, so you do the math. And it's like, it's a tough uphill climb for me, and I'm working on that. And when I saw what Joe and the guys were doing at UTHRiV, and the fact that this new product's been reformulated, I think it's stronger than ever. Not just now is it in a shot, but now they got the full-blown bottles. This company puts their money where their mouth is. And watching what Joe and his partner Brian Dee have done, knowing that they are being so fiduciarily responsible. I'm going to use a legal term here. They literally are taking care of the investors' money, of their money. They're taking care of this company for the independent professionals of saying, we want to make this a home. Matter of fact, I had a call come in from a friend of mine who's been out of the industry for the last couple of years. And it was interesting because when he chatted with me, he said, "Troy, I've got the dream job. It's what I've always loved to do. It's my passion." He turned his hobby into a career. It's great to watch. But he said, "I'm ready to get back in. What company should I look at?" And I said, "You know what? I've just got a great friend, Joe Tessin. I want you to meet him." I said, "This company may not be for you," but I said, it's such a breath of fresh air to see somebody launching a company who listens to all of their consultants. They're not trying to do it by themselves. They've got great legal counsel. They got great software providers. They've got great consultants. Their comp plan is a tight, fresh comp plan. It matches their product. To coin a phrase that sometimes gets overused, they're a downright family-oriented type company. I mean, they want to change people's lives, not just one aspect. I said, that's a company you need to look at before we look anywhere else. And folks, let me tell you something. I am so proud of what Joe and these guys have done. They're not without their own flaws. They're not the most well-funded company in the world. They don't have millions and millions of dollars. But they've got 5,000-6,000 square foot office in a suburb of Atlanta. Joe is not in the office hardly at all. He's on the road. He's out there with his leaders. Brian Dee, his partner, isn't sitting back in Boston in his corner office of his big tech company. No, he's out here in the field busting his butt, doing what's supposed to be done. And when I see that excites me. Plus, hey, man, they came to a DS Edge event. They came, they studied, they got some information, they teamed up with some great people, and I believe that's what makes a company flourish, is the team that you put around you. And by golly, Joe's doing that. Matter of fact, I've got some good friends of mine. It's interesting, they just hired John Maxwell to be a speaker at their event, and I started started laughing a little bit when I saw the announcement, because I thought, shoot, man, Joe Tessin's actually shared the stage with John in John's own organization, and who knows, John may show up at a UTHRiV event before too long. Pretty cool thought, huh? Guys, have a great one. I just had to do a shout out to Joe because he's kicking butt over there, and I'm proud of what those guys are doing. Live life like it's an epic adventure. Stay dangerous, stay strong. And if you're in a home-based business, act like it.